Girl, I've been patient, but we both know I hate waiting. You just gotta treat it like it's rolling, baby. Drop a pin at your location. Straight to the head, you love. Feelings that mix up like a Maserati, like a Maserati. Hey. Oh man, hey, let's dance. Back it up, no hands. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, late 6 now. VVS diamonds for your ass.
Okay, everyone, that was yours. And
Yo, magandang gabi ulit. Ito, nakapag-live ulit. Thank you. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. How's everybody doing this fine evening? Most of the kids, wala nang pasok, no? Anyways, kumusta po kayo? Balong, Espinosa, kamusta Balong? Kamusta po?
chance here now to take a look at the team.
Ganda pala ng laban na to, no? Ganda pala ng laban namin dito. Close game.
The Warriors, number 1.
Come on, let's do
You know,
this.
it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end, and you know what? It puts a
Four
lot of
falls
pressure
dito sa
on you
step. Pero
to play
kahit na,
perfect.
ganda pa rin naman yung laro niya dito.
It's Powell with the drive. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And some stats here, guys, is the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Hindi dapat ito yung accessories nila eh. Ewan ko ba't naging puti ulit. Grabe rebounding dito ni Kevon Looney, oh. Kakapasok niya pa lang tol. Parang 5 minutes pa lang. 8 rebounds na siya eh. Dominant yung loob, oh.
It's man in at the shooting guard. That's
Good
exactly
job.
for the Clippers. Well, great, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well,
Tie
listen,
game.
luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walked into that gym
Former
every night
teammates, so
believing
top
you'll
shot.
find
Good
a
job,
way
Steph.
to win,
Ang
oftentimes
ko dito.
you do.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis
Hindi
on
pero
ball
naka-recover.
movement. Coach
May
Steve
good
Kerr
offense
says
pero
if you
naka-recover.
get to touch the ball and be a
Ay,
part of
galing
the
tayo sila
action,
yung matchup pala
whether
to.
it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter,
5:25.
dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense,
Ganda, nag-a-adjust din yung CPU. Tingnan, nag-a-adjust din yung may color din yung ano eh.
strength in numbers.
Naging Valentine's Day din yung
Has
scoreboard.
always been the case for his offense. The more, the
Yun,
better.
open.
And it's worked
Steph,
for him.
2-pointer lang. Ay, sa
Wide
akin.
open, couldn't capitalize.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
And foul on the shot.
Apat
So
na din
he'll
po ni
get a chance at the
Kuminga.
line.
Ito yung mahirap dito. Magagawa natin. Ito, pasok mo muna ito. Parang ano din to last time. Ganda din laro nito last time eh. Patrick Baldwin. May tira din kasi ito sa labas eh.
The offensive approaches.
So yung ano ko yung Golden State, nagkakaroon pa sa Clippers, no?
So far,
Nagkakaroon pa ng ano?
selfishness, everyone
Nagkakaroon pa
here
sila
just
ng...
playing for one another, and that can be
Ay, dito,
infectious.
nagkakaroon pa sila ng play sa kalaban nyo.
Playing fast is something that
Nakakalaban pa nila Grizzlies.
to do, 'cause
Play
right
in.
now they feel like the faster team.
Baldwin, who's checked in for the Warriors.
Ito may tira din to.
Now here's
Shooter din
Curry.
yan eh.
He has 6.
Yun nga, hindi
Baldwin
nakasok.
can't get it to go. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Powell for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for
Ay,
the Warriors.
patay. 5 na call ni Steph. Putik. Ito na ba sinasabi ko? Oo nga tol, Ethan, kamusta tol? Talos lang kanina tol. Inis. Ano dito, 5 na foul ni Steph oh.
Stephen Curry with the
Isa na
foul.
lang, pa-foul out na eh.
That will be foul number 5 on him. Dante
Ay, naku, napaka-close
DiVincenzo
game pa.
checked in for Golden State.
Nakasok ko na sa body dito, isang shooter, parang may shooter lang ako sa labas.
Covered by Hield. Passes it to Poole.
Top shot yun.
Push up that time.
Magaling yung rebounder, tapos Kevon Looney.
Taking it the other way.
Pull up,
He
3.
has not made
Bang!
one
Ganda ng tira.
shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
We'll see if
Buisit ka, Bobby.
they hold on to a lead. It's been
Nag-comment
back and
dito.
forth all night.
You can tell they really want to increase
Dinner
this
na kayo
lead.
muna,
They can't
Bob.
keep letting them
Dinner ka muna, Nanay.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct.
Nga
So
tol
fun
eh,
to
no?
watch him work.
Magpe-play-in pa sila kalaban nila Grizzlies.
Seeing that great mobile one
Mahirap
for the
yun.
second time.
And putting
Grizzlies,
that
matibay din ngayon
on
eh.
the rim. That's what it's all about.
Shooter din to.
With that
Yun lang.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to
Tough
come
shot.
away with that rebound.
Hands it from downtown.
Powell wasting no time to let that one rip.
Warriors trail by 3.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Wiggins outside.
Nice
To the
pass.
inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Nagabi po sa inyo lahat. Gusto muna kayo ng 2K, baka wala kayong ginagawa.
And he found the open man.
I-enjoy lang muna tayo dito sa paglalala. Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Yan muna lineup natin. Magandang gabi po. Sana po nag-enjoy siya sa gabi mo. Kung hindi man,
Clippers ahead.
ano malalampasan nyo din.
By a point. And now we'll send
Lalo
it
po
over to
ngayon,
David Aldridge. who
lalaro
is
tayo ng
standing
NBA
by
2K.
courtside. David.
Talo po kanina yung
Thanks very
Warriors
much here
Clippers.
with
Ang
Coach
ganda ng
Tyler.
laban.
Coach, how do you get
Kaso
control of
kinapost
this
talaga
game
yung
in the
Warriors.
second half?
OT na
I
OT
think
pa
we
rin
got to
eh.
do a better job rebounding the basketball and taking care of the basketball. We have some shots, but we know we make we didn't.
Alam ko na kanina highlights lang pero
Building that
alam ko
wall will
natalo
help, Coach.
sila.
I know. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Tol Ethan, kamusta tol?
Thank you, David. And
Nanonood
we'll
sa
be back
inyo.
for the third quarter of action
So,
following
dyan mga
halftime.
nanonood. Magandang gabi po. Tayo po naglalaro ng NBA 2K.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Norman Powell having an outstanding game. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing? And that's going to do it for our
So
halftime
yung
show.
point guard muna dito si Dante DiVincenzo.
And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to
Po
have
to
you
si
with us.
Parayok, tol, kumusta? O tol, baka masya ka. Nilaro ko lang ulit. Hindi ko natapos to kahapon ng sinave ko lang.
And so here
Medyo
is
may
Golden
ginawa lang.
State. It's a one-point game. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr
Hila yung
has on the
3-point
floor.
shot yun, pero
Yeah, buddy,
muntik na mapasok.
Green is out there with Paul George. Then it's Turner. And it's DiVincenzo.
Basta tol, Rayok tol. Tapos na exams.
And Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Offensive foul na naman. Grabe yung tawagan ng offensive fouls
Foul
dito.
number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his
Grabe yung
body
tawagan.
and take the charge.
And the Clippers
Magawa.
making a change here. Morris is checked in.
Nice one.
Zubac
Kapatol.
finds Jackson.
Kahit clearance lang, enjoyin mo yun tol. tagal ka rin hindi makakabalik sa school eh. So, you know, enjoy lang while you can.
Credit to Reggie that time making the right play call. The pick and roll gets him everything he wanted.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking.
Uy, body open for 3. Bang!
Contested game.
Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Heel. The Clippers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Jackson kicks to Zubac.
Si body nagbabantay dito.
Pass to Wiseman.
Paano double center gamit sila?
Here's Jackson.
Double center gamit nila.
18 points for him.
Wala.
There are these nights
Ah,
where
ganun.
Reggie just will get it
Okay.
going.
Warriors trail by 4.
Enjoy your vacation, tol. Tiliras mo, bilis lang yun. 1 week siguro tapos na din yan.
Into the third quarter of action.
Eh, bakit tinira? Akala ko si, akala ko si Buddy. Enjoy mo lang, tol. Tagal hindi rin makakabalik sa sa school. So, enjoy mo lang.
Zubac against Heel. Outside Leonard.
Ay, bibigay mo sa ilalim.
Over Heel. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, but they're 3
Ay,
of
shit,
4
kay
to start
Buddy
the
dapat
second.
yung pasang yun.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Turner.
Oh, ISO.
On the wing, George. Zubac defending. 5 to shoot.
Nakalusot si PJ na spin
George
move
against
pa.
Morris. The layup off target.
Na possession na yun.
Tribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this
Ito
game.
na.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Nice.
George passes
Buddy
to
for
Heel.
3 again. Sayang.
For 3.
And they had some botched coverage. That
Bibili ka ng
turned into
console.
no coverage.
This vacation.
Jackson.
Congrats, tol.
Basket is now 9 of 15.
This vacation ka makakabili. Babad ka sa console nun.
Trying to draw guys in and take a few bumps.
Warriors trail by 9.
They need a bucket
Nahihirapan.
in a big way here to regain some confidence.
DiVincenzo
Turner for
gets to
3.
Turner.
Sayang.
Nothing is falling for him right now.
Congrats, tol. Makakabili ka ngayon.
They'll bring it up for the Clippers.
Hindi lahat may opportunity na bumili.
Only giving up 3 points. Morris.
Pag meron,
Not hard to see why.
enjoy,
Giving
man.
up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Ay, nakakagaw na naman ikaw ay. Grabe yung bantayan nila dito ni PJ.
Jackson from long range. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 now on the night. On the wing, George. He's covered by Leonard. Pocket 6. Green dishes to Heel.
Tough shot din yun, no? Wala akong choice dito. Tinira ko na lang eh. Yung body heal. On fire. Babalik ba si Steph? Maya na siguro. Baka mag small ball nga ako dito eh. Pasok ko si Wiggins.
He's checked in for Los Angeles.
Pero wag muna. Nagbalik na sa kanilang regular starting lineups.
Jackson passes to Kennard. Wiseman kicks to Leonard.
Nahabol konti. Kaso pasok pa din.
That's his fifth make on
Bandi dito si Buddy.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep
Oh,
getting
Buddy,
in the paint
takbo.
and continue to score consistently.
Yun.
Healed outside.
2-pointer lang pero pasok yan. Grabe yung shooting ni Buddy Hill dito. JC Carl, basta.
By George.
They shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Now the pass to Kennard. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Morris, and the Clippers get
Bakit depensa namin?
another bucket right there.
Yun ang masasabi ko.
Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
There's the feed to Turner.
Eh, anong ginagawa niyo?
Inside, Jackson.
Ryan.
That
Bogad.
shot no good. Great tee that time from Green.
Oy, ISO yan.
Kennard against George.
How to download? Depende kung ano gamit mo tol. PC ka, syempre may Steam. Pwede ka mag-download sa Steam. Depende na lang kung ano gamit mo
George
tol.
just got 13.
Just surveying the defense, and Paul George had enough room to get that one off.
Huwag niyo ako tatanungin ng mga cellphone games. Hindi po ako marunong mag-download sa cellphone games. Yung alam ko lang mga games ay nasa Play Store.
Back to Kennard.
Yun na po alam ko mga games na pwede i-download sa cellphone. Wala akong alam ng cellphone games. 2K po to gamit ko is console ko lang, video PlayStation po.
Warriors trail by 8.
Takbo buddy. Takbo. Ay shit, mali.
George looking around.
Ulit.
Back to Green.
Medyo late pero sige lang. Bang bang. Go buddy. Tira mo yan tol.
Over Kennard.
Sayang.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
They get it again. In the
Foul, sino foul?
Marcus Morris. That will be foul number 5.
Nagbaldaan sila dito.
He's checked in for Leonard.
Soon daw.
Warriors have gone a somewhat subpar.
Sino sabi? Sino ba ano? Kanino ka ba papabili?
Powell against George.
Ayun buddy, open naman. For 3. Ayun lang, di na nahuli tira niya.
Well, that's not a
Kailangan ko
shot he's ever
makikalma.
gonna pass up, and he
Open
should
sana
straight
yun eh.
to miss. No defender anywhere near him. He's
Sayang lang.
got to shoot
May
out.
hook shot din to eh, kaso bobo lang.
Wiseman finds Kennard.
Ako tumalun dun.
Now Wiseman.
Na-foul niya.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Soon,
It's going to be on Miles.
how to download.
And since 1999, the
Bakit
Clippers
soon?
and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA team to
Balik ko na lang sa
solidify,
Steph.
but that's going to change soon.
Tapos babalik ko din si Wiggs.
And the first
Game.
one at the line is good. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024.
Pero sure, bibili ka ng console ngayong summer, Rayo.
And you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California.
Uy, open kaso sa 2-pointer lang. Ayun.
Will help.
Hindi kasi siguro ano to, hindi siguro ano yung crack version.
Pick up the foul.
Hindi siguro pwede yung crack version sa ano, sa
Andrew Wiggins checked in for George.
hindi siguro pwede yung crack version sa tawag dito sa PlayStation. Tingin ko. Parang hindi siya pwede. Or mahirap.
Wiseman kicks to Kennard. Poole against Wiggins.
Foul na
Shooting
naman.
foul.
Grabe
Whistle
naman to.
blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice. Anong ano? PS4 ba bibilin mo? Or Xbox? Or what? Nintendo Switch.
Tremendous
Ano ba bibilin mo?
Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard
Nakrap
hit.
mo.
Should perimeter players get
So, saan
more
saan lalaro eh?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially at an age
3
of
seconds.
positional
3 seconds oh. Hindi mo na tinawagan. 3 seconds. Xbox, good job mo man.
That's a 2 from Powell. The rebound by Hield.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of
Ay,
defense,
ganda
but
ng
he
steal.
still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And the
Kinol
foul
ko na
on
lang.
Andrew Wiggins. It's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Yan yan. May tira yan bro, bano yan.
Wiseman the pass to Covington.
Uy, ba't si Steph nagbabantay dito kay
Leonard
Kawhi?
against Curry.
Lakas yan.
Leonard dishes to Powell. Here's Poole.
Okay.
Count that bucket. Poole's got the lead
Ala.
up to 13 now for the
Hirap
Clippers.
tayo dito.
Poole extending himself and finishing over the defense inside.
Yun, naka-step
Here's
back.
Curry.
Kaso hindi talaga nahulog tira niya dito. Paul na naman. Paubos. Ay, nakakainis yung Paul. Ubusan ng Paul ngayon.
To get out of a funk. Needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Ubusan ko yung
Look at the
ko.
scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
And one.
Whistle blows.
Thank you.
Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a
Wala
three-point
pinupunta
play.
ng direksyon ng controller
And
ko.
you know how hard Turner goes, has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Nice na habol. Yung habol ni DiVincenzo doon. Nausos kami. Napaka ano lang.
Wiggins kicks to
Ay, shit. Dependent yun. Kasi kaway talaga tumalon sa mukha mo. Hindi ka makakashoot.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Leonard. Origin trying to break free.
15 tangit na. Sangat na ako.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
Nice angle on that
Okay,
replay with
Kawhi.
the AT&T 5G
Okay
slant
na
pin.
ano talaga. Dalaman.
Wiggins passes to Turner. Leonard against Wiggins. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Wiggins missing.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes.
Considering
You
mo
have
sa
to have a
takbuhan dun.
body on him every time he's down there.
Ano ba controller ko? Ba't saan pumunta players ko?
Here's Wiseman. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
James Wiseman making a concentrated
Parang ganito nangyari kanina.
right now as a rebound.
He shot 3 of 5.
Pwede ko sa pag-follow tol. Sino yun? Si Pai.
Not the best
Sino yung
statistic
follow?
for
Hindi
him
nakita.
in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Yeah. How much? Depende yan tol kung brand new. Kung jailbreak, depende na sa nagtitinda. Sa akin, nakascore ko to ay na 14,
Wiseman
14K.
just so tantalizing. You see that
Pero inabot siya ng
7-foot
16
frame,
dala
those
ng
long
shipping
arms,
fee.
a rare
Crap,
combo
ano na siya?
guy out there. It's going to be great to watch him grow.
Jailbreak. Tapos may games na nakasama nung binili
Here's
ko.
Curry.
Yun, naka-draw ng false stuff.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming
16K lahat.
Albert Covington picks one up. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal
Shooting for Golden
Well,
State.
it's clear to me, Kevin.
Ah, hindi mo miss yan.
The NBA Finals. The Clippers have never
Pressure
made it
tayo.
there. And I think a trip to the finals is within reach
daming false
of
pressure
this
tayo.
group. They just need to stay healthy.
The three from Poole.
Just talking
It's
about
good.
this
And
and
it's
stick
Leonard
na
with
to.
the assist.
Jordan.
Poole's
Oh,
got 7 points here in
jailbreak
this
lang tol.
quarter.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's
Hindi mo ba
game,
alam?
where in
Hindi
the
ko
first few
sinasabi sa'yo
seasons had very few
Jailbreak
assists
ko
as a
gamit
playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
2 minutes.
Back to Curry.
Open
From the
yun.
arc.
Ay, hindi pa nakabahot
Kawhi
sa
Leonard
akin.
comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting
Ay, nakakainis.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points, get in there, and stay active.
Curry passes to Turner. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's now 6 points for Miles Turner.
Kailangan ko lang
125 left here in the third quarter. Clippers leading by 18.
tighten up the D. Dito, sabi nila ko kasi, jailbreak na to.
No good on the shot.
Well, his shooting has been
Di ba parang pinag-usapan natin to last
hard.
time?
You think about what this lead would look like if you
Na-rebound ko.
lightning.
Ganda ng putback ni Wiggins dun ah.
Incredible.
Di ba pinag-usapan natin last time ito tungkol sa jailbreak?
Such an impressive athlete.
Di ba nandito ano?
Finds Leonard.
Binili ko to naka-jailbreak na tapos si seller na yung maglagay ng games. Si Sir Tons Gaming Hub.
Goes up from the top of the key.
Nasa
Gets
Facebook.
rebounded by Golden State.
So search nyo lang kung gusto nyo mag-score to ng jailbreak.
And Wiggins throws it
Na
down.
mga PlayStation na may
Such
mga
a
games na.
powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
And here is Los Angeles now. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
Pwede mo sa pa-follow ulit ha. May nag-follow, di ko nakita yung pangalan, sorry.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers.
Thank you po sa nag-follow. Nahabol ko lang dito para hindi ako makatalo ko tulad kanina. Talo yung Warriors. Flagrant! Pang-inang tawagan yung flagrant. Hello po, idol. Pwede po ba ako mag-upgrade na? I-upgrade? Paano upgrade? What do you mean? I-mod? Yung uso dito sa TikTok na nag-mod? Pwede naman siguro. Pwede naman siguro, tol. Benmar.
That free throw good from Wiseman.
Grabe, lugmok na nga sa kanila pa lahat ng calls. Nawagay pa ano kami. Playground.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Morris is checked in. And timeout call.
Ano kung nakapasok ko sa ano. Swerte kayo ata sa inyo. JK, gagawin kong 3.
Steve Kerr has had enough.
Jimmy Butler the third naman. Kala ko kanina bro. Sayang. As in, dito patalo na nga din. Home court ng Clippers din dito tol eh. Wala ang Jimmy Butler. Foul na naman, lintik na foul. 5 foul na naman si Kuminga. Lahat may 5 foul. Ano to? Ubusan ng players. Ganda ba ng laro ni Kawhi kanina? Hindi ko panood eh. May work eh. Ganda ba ng laro ni Kawhi? Pero ang James Harden naman ganda yung laro. Yung Kawhi ba? Bumalik na si Kawhi, no? Kala mo, ano eh. Magpapahinga na lang eh. Kala mo hindi na maglalaro ulit eh. Tapos biglang pumasok pa-playoffs na. Ganda ng step back ng step doon. Yun lang. Walang napuntahan. Talo nga. Sabi ko ito, talo. Dito, parang matatalo din tayo ah. Pero pilitin natin, hindi matalo. So, ganda ng laro ng kahit natalo Warriors, pero ganda ng season nila tol. Kahit na up and down mula nung start ng season na maganda, 13 games na ba, 14, 15, ganda. First 15 games ang ganda ng laro niya. And then, nag-downhill, talo pa nga talaga. Then, napunta si Jimmy Butler sa kanila, gumanda yung laro, parang ganda ng record nila. Kaso nga lang, parang too late na yung ano eh, yung All-Star break na pumasok si Kevin, si dito nung pumasok si Jimmy Butler kasi nga parang dami nilang hahabulin panalo para makapasok sa playoffs. I mean, nahabol naman yan, number 7 sila, pero kung siguro much earlier nakapasok si ano na mas earlier nakapasok sa team nila si Jimmy Butler, siguradong nasa top 3 sila siguro. Top 3 teams tingin ko. So next season, same siguro kung hindi matrade si Kuminga, parang same pa din. Kaya na kung gagamitin nila unless mag-add sila ng isang big man.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. Back to George.
Yun, thank you. Nakapasok pero may play-in pa. Pag natalo sila, kailangan nilang manalo ng isa pang game. Kung manalo sila sa Wednesday, kasi yung kung manalo sila sa Wednesday, baka kung manalo sila sa Wednesday, pasok na sila sa playoffs. Yung 9 and 10, kailangan nilang manalo ng 2 games bago makapasok. Same sa number 8. Kailangan nilang at least isang panalo para makapasok sa playoffs. Allah, sa kanila lahat. Pero hindi ko alam paano mag-upgrade. So, mod po tawag doon, mod. Marami po dito sa TikTok. Paturo ka po sa iba, hindi po ka expert sa mga ganun eh. Talagang naglalaro lang po ako. Pasensya po, nag-enjoy lang po talaga ako. Pasok yan. Tingnan natin sa Wednesday. Kasi hindi nakakapanood ng NBA ngayon. Talagang sub-sub sa trabaho eh. Yung Yung live ko nga, inconsistent na eh. Tuwing gabi, minsan tuwing umaga, 7 a.m. or 7:30.
There's the dish to Jackson.
Napaka-inconsistent na ng laro ko.
George against
Nawawala din ako sa reading. Muntik na ma-false step dun, no?
Curry with the
Pag na-foul out na siya dun, no? Go, Eggs. Habulin natin yung tol. Hindi, tol. Ano ba? Hindi to realistic. Trade to ano to, My League. Hindi nyo ba alam yung My League? Pwede mo i-control yung team na gusto mo. Kung sino gusto mong kunin na players. Basta pasok sa salary cap. Nasa description naman tol, My League. My League po gamit ko. Wala, 19-point lead na. Grabe yung tirang 3 nila dito. Boss, musta? Got the Warriors, ginaba. Renz, tol, musta? Talaga, revenge yun. Tignan natin, tol. Thank you sa mga nag-like, guys. Konti lang. Thank you pa din po. Tayo yung naglalaro lang naman para mag-enjoy.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Kailangan natin mag-first dito.
Getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Ang layo naman ng pasang yun. Thank you sa mga nag-like mo na kito. Thank you talaga. Mga consistent likers ko dito. Thank you talaga. Habulin natin yan tulad ng dati. Dati nga 36 na habol natin. 40 na habol niya. Ito pa kaya. Delikado lang dito sa Steph. Meron ng 5 fouls. Napakabahis ng tawagan kasi. Naagawan pa.
Pass to Morris. Clock at 4.
3, 2, 1. Oh, na-block. Good job. Let's go. Thanks pag-like to lang. Mga consistent likers ko yan, tol. Thank you, sila Instant, sila Rayo, sila Prince. At
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Curry against Jackson.
Ay, spin move na. Nawasi pa. Pisa nga lang, pisa sa step doon. Kailong mo tuloy ako. Maganda laro ng Jordan Poole ah. Kanina pangit ah. 15-point lead, kaya yan.
Over to the left wing.
Okay lang.
Powell, the pass to Jackson. Now, here's
Poole.
6 to shoot. 3-pointers off the mark.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Hindi, ISO lang. ISO.
Jackson against George.
And one. Small ball.
He's got a free throw coming up as well.
And one. Mouse in the house.
Now with consistency, 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
You look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George. That should tell you how valuable PG is.
Pass to Pop. And the Clippers call time.
Today.
It doesn't like how things are going right now.
Hindi pagsulat lang ni Bono. Kinag-800 akong likes so. Thank you, tol. Thank you, my friend. Matapos sa early time matatapos. Ano ka maglaro ko na ano. Ibang games kung may oras. Baka mag-Mortal Kombat ako sandali. Titira pa sa mukha. Kala mo naman, may tira talaga. Okay, pasok. Masyado maliit yan. And one.
So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And Wiggins anticipated that one. He saw the foul coming.
Ay,
He
naku,
made sure to
Wings.
get that one off.
Ayaw. Mababa na sana sa 10.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Nakapupunta.
They double him with Green.
Uy, may shooter alert.
Middle. And Morris throws it down.
Good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Here's
And one.
And that
Wala.
one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots.
Hindi na pinasok si Kawhi ah.
Reggie Jackson.
Injury ba si Kawhi?
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
First one falls for.
Hindi nila papasok sa kaway. Yung baka 5 minutes pa nila ipapasok. Ito, starting. Ito muna gamitan ko nung matapos. Yung lineup na nakapaghabol. Paano ko makakuha yung passes na?
Powell finds Poole. Back to Powell. Wiseman with the ball. He gets it in there. Wiseman 14 points in just the second half.
And this part for Wiseman in his development is huge. He's contested inside and still scores. Look out.
Kicks it out to Wiggins.
Wiggs for 3. Bang! Big shot.
Play by Green to set it
Big
up.
shot yun.
Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Clippers leading by 11. Jackson passes to Poole. Here's Wiseman. Great D that time from Green.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Clear out. Nicely done, Wiggs. Single digits na lang. Siyam na lang.
Wiggins has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Papasok na sa kaway, oh. Nandito na ang robot. Ayun, nakapalaagaw pa. Nice. Go, Wiggs. Pilitin mo na, tol. And one. Hahabulin namin yan.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him.
Thank you, Wiggs, for saving the day.
Get his hand in
For the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins. 2 shots.
They throw good. Wiggins. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the Clippers.
Nice.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Hahabulin namin yan.
Clippers leading by 7.
Huwag pipilitin.
Jackson kicks to Poole.
Oh, bakit si PG nagbabantayin kay Jordan Poole?
And there's the pass to
May jump
Wiseman.
shot ba yan? Meron.
On the 14th.
Kala ko walang jump shot yung...
the same
Ano
player,
eh?
guys. He looks completely different. What confidence
Nice
he's
auto.
playing with. And look how
Yan lang.
engaged he is on both
Ang
ends.
fire si Wiggs eh. Walang pipigilan si Wiggs, tol. Kaadang maliit yung Jordan Poole para kay Wiggins.
Wiggins has got 29 in the game.
Kadali niya na
Feels
sa
like
loob
the
yan.
other 4 guys have disappeared at this
Uy,
point.
muntik na maagaw.
He wants to be the one to get them back.
Ayun, open
Nobody
3. Patay.
near Leonard. Sinks the three-pointer.
Ay,
And
nako.
the Clippers lead by 10.
The defense has got to try to hassle Kawhi Leonard as much as they possibly can, especially
Wild
if the
shot,
arc
pasok.
is too accurate. Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
LA has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarters
Oh,
got
takbo
underway.
ilalim!
Jackson passes to Poole. Now Wiseman.
Wala. Nice.
Green with the
Takbo na,
rebound.
takbo na.
Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Ay, hindi pa napasok. Ginagawa ni PG.
Clippers
Sayang
leading
naman
by
nun.
8. Outside Leonard from deep. And Curry pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that
Pilit.
kind of look.
Pasok. Tough shot din ah. Awkward na tira.
Wiggins has got 18 points just in the second half.
Kasi pag Jordan Poole, atakihin mo lang talaga.
Pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of
Oh,
scoring
double.
the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Habulin yung Kawhi. Huwag patitirahin.
Jackson kicks to Poole.
Nag-switch na sila dito. Si PG na nagbabantay kay Jordan Poole. Oh.
Out to Morris.
Tough
Takes
shot,
the
oh.
three.
Ay,
And
yay.
recovery.
Bumalik pa yung bola sa
Again,
kanya.
no good by the Clippers.
Tara.
Rare to see any player have
Tol, tara, layup, Steph. Ah, what a nice one-hand layup.
shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They double him with George. The Clippers
Uy,
shooting
muntik na
35%
maagaw.
in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little
Ang
rickety.
malakas sa depensa, switch lang.
Passes it to Wiseman.
Hindi kaya yan. Gusto pa mag one-on-one. Minungkod. Challenge ko yan.
Free throws here. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised
Lance,
with
tol,
a
kamusta?
game like
Welcome
this.
back, my man.
And he's disputing the personal foul call.
Dito ka nag-ano ng score.
Now where the officials can review in closer
Load kami kanina, tol. Chill lang. Alam din namin, natalo yung Warriors kanina. Uy, ayun. Na-overturned, walang foul. So, kukunin natin yung jump ball. Kaso sa kanila pa rin yung jump ball. Ayaw ipasa.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
Layo ng tiro.
Fast the action really is.
Ayun, nakuha ni Kevon Looney. Kalma. Atin to. Steph, ikot. Sa'yo na yan. Ayun. Open 3, Steph. Ay, sayang. Tie game na sana. Hindi pa. Napaka-tough shot.
Great dribble move there. Kawhi using refined ball handling skills to get wherever he needs to on the floor.
ISO. Wiggs for 3. Sayang. Uy, agaw. Wala kong maagaw. Wala.
And it's Looney with the rebound.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Uy, nag-reverse 360 dunk ko. Ang ganda. Ano yun, tol? Ni-reverse 360. Oof. Mga top plays of the night.
Huge shot at this moment in the game.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And he could tell these guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout.
Yun yung mga larong hindi pilit niya, puro highlights lang. Talagang nangyayari lang yung highlights. Dapat na lang.
It's a no-brainer.
Dito kasi sa TikTok lang, maraming nagla-live na puro highlights lang yung hinahabol eh. Crossover down. Pangit yun. Parang hindi ka naghahabol ng win.
Poole up top, defended by George.
Wala, nakatira ulit si Reggie Jackson. Buti na lang kay Draymond Green. Ayun, nakapasok. Nabutata nga. Nabutata pa. Jordan Poole. Ayun. Walang depensa, nakabutata. Ayun. Top shot din. Shit. Bago account. Delata. Mag-gyapon pangalan mo bago account. Kupal mag-gyapon. Ayun, Steph 3. Ay, nako, wala. Di umuobra tira ni Steph dito. 3 seconds. Nice. I-follow mo ko lang ito para another follower na maging sikat ta. Hindi pa maagaw. Good job, Kevon Looney.
Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle, fights for that ball.
Look, Paul, look. Nago. Paul pa ko na yan.
Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Curry dishes to George. Curry kicks to Wiggins.
Hawan ko mo da. Ay. Sus.
Tries again. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great scorer, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here.
Nice.
He's in the right spot all the time. And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
A A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Good.
Kawhi.
In these situations, Leonard can handle that kind of pressure in the big moment as well as anyone.
Looney passes to Wiggins.
And one.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Putik, wala yapon.
The first one to drop, tough one to miss.
Andrew Wiggins came into this league.
Ay, duwagid.
Special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming.
Ay, Wiggins.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul. At the line for LA.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Can't waste any time here.
It's probably a
Two-pointer
little
lang,
bit
naglagan
too
sa
early
tres
here,
ka.
but we really need to score a bucket here to stay alive. And Wiggins stepping up in a big moment. That's huge for this ball club.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Auto foul.
They have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone
Third
different.
team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Kawhi Leonard for a free
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Here's Wiggins.
Uy, and one, thank you.
He's got a chance here for one more.
Kaya pa.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
at the foul line for 1.
Ay, na-Steph na foul. Ouch, pa nag-foul. Gago.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Now, Reggie Jackson isn't in the habit of wasting free throw attempts. With this pressure, this could get to anyone. Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And even though he
Pag-lay up na lang din.
the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some
Putang
serious work
alien.
here.
Alien.
At the line for LA, Reggie Jackson at the stripe, taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up.
So dito talo din tayo dito. Kanina talo Warriors, dito talo din.
He's a guy who can carry you on offense and he will score in bursts. And those will be very
Wala.
loud points.
So the Clippers with the win. It was
Jailbreak yan ito, jailbreak.
until the final seconds.
Jailbreak ng PS4.
What stood out is just the
Likit ng bahay.
pass in one another when it mattered the most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Ay, pero this Clippers yun. Ami lampang.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight?
So
with this
ayun,
win?
so siguro hanggang dito na lang muna. Medyo short stream lang muna to. Laro lang tayo ulit. Baka bukas, hindi natin alam, baka bukas makapaglaro ko ulit. Ayan dito, hanggang dito lang muna. Ayun. Sino ba next kalaban natin? Check ko muna para makita nyo din. Gusto ko nang laruin yung Last of Us eh. Ay, All-Star Break. So, okay, Lakers. Sige. So, sa ngayon, hanggang dito na lang po muna. And hope you all have a nice evening. Standing sa inyo na to. Uy, humahabol na yung Atlanta. Sino ba players na kargada dito? Tingnan natin yung Hawks. Jamarant, okay, okay. Same lang naman. Ang ganda ng nilalaro nila. Okay, okay, okay. So yun, hanggang dito na lang po muna mga kaibigan. Laro po tayo ulit tomorrow. Baka tomorrow morning maglaro tayo ulit. So ngayon, hanggang dito na lang po muna. Magandang gabi and good night. Laro tayo ulit tomorrow. So sa ngayon, hanggang dito na lang po na medyo pagod din kasi.